part of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This time, I remembered and started in the loading screen, but some other time I will, like, do the, cutscene in the beginning. But, yeah, let's hop straight into it. Oh, by the way, guys, the rest of the game is loaded. Go ahead and read that if you guys want to. I'm not going to, so yeah.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
What bullets do I have? There's 6 of that. First time I died this. Would like to save. Go ahead and read that if you guys want.
This is bad!
Alright, this time I'm gonna be smart and click it. Like change my loadout right there.
They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Under fire! Send in the troops! Over! Move on this front! Make it violent! Use a hand down here! Over! Next!
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking...
This is harder than I thought. Wasn't this hard last time. Yeah, sorry guys, it's making me redo this part. Pike is rope.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Come on, game. Come on, dude.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Snipe a few people.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
They should just look into my eyes and tell me how many cracks.
Jensen, step it up! That chopper's about to take off! Jensen, we're out of time here. It's now or never. You've got to stop that chopper.
Oh,
No,
that's
chopper's
what
been
I'm
grounded.
supposed
Repeat.
to do.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
We had planned.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness is gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. You may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. Why laid the foundations? Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
You could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last-minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
Who brought this on you?
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSM?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSM's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSM's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? Check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
It's a horrible radio system. Alright, if you guys want, you can read all these. Just pause the video. Alright, that's all. Pause the video if you guys want to get a good look of that. It's pretty nice. Alright, so right now I'm trying to like search the room and see if there's anything good. Who puts ammo in a dresser?
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam.
video and read this if you guys want.
You have one new message.
From?
David Sarah.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London.
Free from persecution. This international civil engineering and action plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO, Nathaniel Brown. Its flagship project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia, is slated to be publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions. I, for one, cannot wait to learn more. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
Precision. Refinement.
Yeah, TV's overrated.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group. Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia. The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Bye, Seraph.
Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to say in the first video that, this game is free on PlayStation Store for a limited time. So if you guys want to get it, just visit. What's in there? Is that bacon? I like the way that they keep making it glitch. Like the map, the health, the abilities. Want to read this, go ahead. Just pause the video. Hold on, wrong. I'm trying to break it. If you guys want, go ahead and pause the video if you want to read this stuff.
As you wish. I'll keep you safe.
That's really cool. They put like a whole bunch of details into this game. It's really nice. I suggest you guys should get this game if you really want to get the full experience. That seems like a more reasonable place for a trash can.
Look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the AUG incident is still being felt. 2 years.
Be quiet, lady. Alright. Time to find out where to go. Reminds me of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Those legs. They wouldn't allow you to reuse the shower. This game is so detailed, I love it. You guys want to? Go ahead and read all that. The newspapers are electronic. Go ahead and pause the stuff if you guys want to read them. This game is freaking awesome. There we go. I think they're done washing. Whoa. It's actually a really nice looking neighborhood. Alright, how do I get out of this place? Just invited me into a party, but I'm not gonna join because it might make the videos sound bad. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, sweet, it's this way.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
No witnesses. By the time you wake up, you'll think you were homeless. Where are the people that were watching? No witnesses. I just came out from them. Oh, they have children. Wow.
Please, I'm begging you.
No witnesses! No witnesses! Oh my god, is that even healthy? Ah, go off the edge. It's not fun. No, go off. Edge. trying to, like, make it so that I'm not being chased by people.
The impact of the Og incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. The fear, the hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, began patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana.
Nay?
No searching me.
Freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In a
Who's here staring me down? Where? Come on, get in the shower. Well, I can use his shower. Why would I do that? I have my own shower. What's his head doing? Couldn't find a seat. Waiting for that to go down so I can type it in and get that one. Like they put like hidden stuff in the walls. That little passcode. I want to find that so I can get whatever's in this person's house. Why would I want to grab it? I want to look inside of it. Game.
augmented rights code.
My apartment's better. Can I hack it? Let me find the password. Please hit someone. I missed. Hold on. Hit someone. Crap. free stuff for those who want free stuff. Take these buckets and stuff. I'm gonna do it! But I'm pretty sure no one cares. There we go.
What do you want, Plank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum. Seems to have quieted down. Get that out of my face, hands up.
Don't talk to me like that.
You see that?
Is it a rat?
Hold on. I want that rifle. Here. I'm drinking all this stuff. Right now, I'm organizing my inventory so I can get that rifle. Yeah, I'm trying to it's harder than it looks, guys. Organizing inventory sucks. But if you want something, you're gonna have to either use some materials. Is that enough space? I got the rifle!
There must be a way out of here.
I don't care if I'm drunk. I'm not here. You guys don't see anything. Alright, right after this, I'm gonna go search that person's body. Yeah, I forgot I can do this.
There's got to be a way out. There must be a way out of here. I never seen anything. Please, I beg you. Just leave me. Don't hurt me. I have children. Please, leave me be. There's got to be a way out. Tell them I was brave.
Where'd I knock that person
How
out
did it
at?
ever come to this? People think I'm a stupid bum. I have a degree in art history.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. Keep moving.
You won't live to regret your trespass!
I want that shotgun a lot more than this rifle. Discard. I have ammo for everything, Jesus. Discard. Hi, people. Oh, Jesus. Do I have battle rifle ammo? Oh yeah, I do.
Follow me!
You guys aiming to kill me, I'll kill you instead. Boy. This probably ain't the best way to start the game. Crap. Out of ammo! Dang it! I will use this.
I bet you thought we could come in here and kill us all! Wait! Even giving me a right to brag about!
Yeah, I like it shows like a little countdown.
He was never here. Should have bombed this place and be done with it.
He must have left.
I saw something over here.
And we thought we'd lost you.
End this monster before he runs again!
I'm nowhere. You don't see me.
Stay low! We don't know what he can do!
Yeah, you don't know what I can do. It's probably for the best.
Try to flank him! I'll wait here for you. Fuck you, Yobuk! I'll keep watch from here.
Take your friend.
You die,
I don't want to. Take your friend. I don't want him.
Cover me!
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Crap, I can take painkillers. Does that help my character? Hydraulic micro bomb. Oh, what I'm looking for. There we go. Does that help my character? What's this? Oh yeah, it does.
Try harder, Clegg!
Take him back! I don't want him! Oh wait, why is this guy asleep? You shouldn't be living right now. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's dead now. After that, ketchup splatter on his face probably killed him. I'm not sure. Come on, go off the edge. Not wanted in this business. It's a shark. He's gonna slither and eat your whatever he wants to. I'm not sure. Diwali thug. You might. Never let go, Jack. What? Where'd it go? Oh. Never let go, Jack. Never let go. You come back here. Never let go. Hi, I'm here for you. I'm gonna aid you. Now, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. But what's it look like on the bottom? Oh, sweet. You can swap ammo. EMP, yeah. That's cool. Happened to the armor piercing. Why can't I combine the combat rifle armor piercing rounds? Oh, that's why. Wrong ding. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for that. Ammo for this. Alright, I'm just gonna be using the pistol for now. What's this? Not allowed up here, that's for VIPs only. I kinda wish they allowed you. It's melee.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Is that it? Where's his super secret book? you guys want to, go ahead and read this, because... Oh. Sweet, can I grab those and put them on my body? That would be cool.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sarif fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
I saw blood on the floor.
What? Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
What did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease up. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Colin?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But... my last shipment got intercepted. By Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good.
That's my character's spine. Seems a little small for a human. That's his foot. That looks really cool.
Because we've got work to do. Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Circulation. These papers are out of date.
Got what you're looking for.
Pause the video and read that if you guys want.
You got nothing to do here. Move it. Get lost. Drop it, and I'll talk. Move it. Get lost. No need to be menacing. No need to be menacing. Move it. Get lost.
Alright, this guy's retarded.
Finally, someone stops. Please, some credits? Anything, a kind word even. That's no way to get someone to talk. Anything, a kind word even.
I hate watching.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Officer, if I wanted to, I could legit murder you in 1 second flat.
So, what brings you to Prague? I'm here to find a job. How do I look? I always get a little nervous. This thing keeps breaking down.
Get out of my fucking way!
Oh, no!
What's happening?
Guys didn't see anything!
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NS. Then
Thought I had the
motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
These guys are crashed in Dubai. Still have no idea who they were. Have to go to City's Memorial? Yeah.
stairs. I don't need no stairs.
I've run DNA checks for all the alphabet.
Caldwell, what's your status?
A word of advice, stay off the Aug Rights web pages this week. I think Director Miller's making a mistake, putting all our resources into finding these Dubai newcomers.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
I think one of them would pop up on some list.
I can't find what I'm trying to find, like supposed to find. Guys, go ahead and pause the video if you want to read it. Where do I get that card? How do I even get in there? I don't have a card.
Do the Jinn still believe what Singh told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Run DNA checks for all the alphabet.
guys, I totally am not smart in this game. Crap. How do I get up there? I can see now. I'm not blinded anymore. I can't get that card. Where is it? Oh. It has a little blue turd on my map.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger. It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Lab says 20 minutes to confirm.
No, 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 no! Dang it. Now I know what that blue turd's for. But how do I get that other key card though? Aria Grande.
They have better software in Lyon. Satellite offices are always 2 versions behind.
Where do I go to get that card?
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in a sewer. Now I've heard everything. Imagine you're a lieutenant in a crime family, and your boss sets you up in the sewer. I bet you'd be pretty pissed at him. Imagine you're a lieutenant in a crime family, and your boss sets you up in the sewer.
Sad and lonely.
I bet you'd be pretty pissed at him. Imagine you're a lieutenant in a crime family, and your boss sets you up in the sewer. I bet you'd be pretty pissed at him.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get...
We'll get them for you, Jensen.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I am not
I got a whole
here.
lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Jesus Christ.
We got this. Thanks.
Satellite footage has identified 3 possible, but based on what I don't think her crash was take all those weapons somewhere.
There was a code signal sent to the Dubai Hotel minutes before I missed these guys showed up.
It's trolling her. Oh.
Adam,
wow.
you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. 3rd one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Why does my character look like Neo from The Matrix? Sweet, now how the heck do I... get into the other thing? Plant the whisper chip. Where do I go? Okay, that is one weird heart. It looks epic. What does lungs look like? That? This guy is not even human anymore. In fact, I don't even think he ever was human. That's his brain. It's also his brain. More brain. It's not showing me the actual ring. Ah, screw it. Where do I go? How do I plant it if I don't know where to go? Hold on. I think there's a secret way.
You think one of them would pop up at some
Where's Jim? I'm deaf. I can't hear anything. Where's Jim? It's not Jim.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Where do I go? This is so confusing.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it. Some people are bored by reconnaissance footage, but I love it.
They're inside of each other. What's wrong with them?
You probably haven't heard yet, but TF-29 now has an official psychologist.
I'm not gonna do this fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Let's enter it.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time. Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will get out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. Extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Slowly adding all the stuff I had before back.
Things got pretty hairy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, I was at 50%. Computer I wanted.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Dang it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Dang it. I can't hack these. I suck at hacking. Oh. I know your tricks, game.
Built It's impossible. The LG is totally overrun.
I'm gonna try hacking this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah, screw it. Alright. Sweet, I love electric stuff that could legit murder me in 2 seconds flat. Isn't it fun? Who agrees with me? Being electrocuted and burning to death is fun. Well, that makes no sense. Never here. Exploiter. Here. Well, that's useless. What do I do? Do I have to hack it? Jump over it makes a lot more sense. And it's easier. Oh. Well, I'm stupid.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation.
I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai, and those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the gold masks. In the meantime, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Who puts a TV down this low?
Anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Well, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. For those of you who watched, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like it and want more, subscribe and like the video so I know that you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Wrong button. Crap.